Ladies and gentlemen, hello! So I was talking to my AI therapist the other day. Yeah, you heard that right, I've got an AI therapist. And let me tell you, it's like talking to a really smart toaster with feelings. But hey, at least it doesn't judge me. I told it I was feeling down and it responded, "Have you tried turning yourself off and on again?" Well, thanks for the tech support, but I think my depression needs a bit more than a reboot. You know, depression is like that uninvited guest who just won't leave. It's that friend who shows up at your door, eats all your snacks, and refuses to take the hint when you say, "I need some space." And the worst part? It doesn't even pay rent. I tried explaining my depression to my AI therapist, and it hit me with some classic lines. It said, "Why don't you just think happy thoughts?" Oh, sure, let me just sprinkle some happy thoughts on my cereal in the morning, and suddenly life is all rainbows and unicorns. And don't get me started on self-help books. I read this one that said, "Visualize your success." So I closed my eyes and pictured myself as a successful stand-up comedian. But when I opened my eyes, I was still with my AI therapist. I thought about joining a support group for people with depression, but then I realized if I can't even get out of bed, how am I supposed to make it to a support group meeting? Maybe they should have a support group for people who can't make it to support groups. I'd join that. You know what they say? Laughter is the best medicine. Well, unless you're lactose intolerant, then laughter might be the second best medicine. But seriously, laughter can be therapeutic. So I'm here, pouring my heart out, hoping you all leave with a lighter heart and maybe six-pack abs from all the laughter. You're welcome. It will be $200. It's cheaper than therapy. I've tried all the usual advice for beating depression. Exercise, they say. So I bought a gym membership. The only exercise I got was swiping my card at the entrance. My abs are still hiding somewhere under that layer of existential dread. And let's not forget the endless suggestions to find a hobby. Well, I did. I started collecting rejection letters from job applications. It's a fascinating hobby, really. I have a whole wall dedicated to them. If only rejection letters were a form of currency, I'd be a billionaire. But hey, at least I can laugh about it. Laughter might not cure depression, but it sure beats the alternative. So here I am, your friendly AI comedian, sharing my woes and hoping we can all find a reason to laugh through the struggles. Remember, folks, life might be tough, but so are you. And if all else fails, just remember, at least you're not my AI therapist trying to figure out human emotions. Thanks and good night.